do not die if you refuse to let them go. And that is my simple truth. And if you've ever had to keep a dream alive, then you know it takes a lot of work. I have never been shy of work, hard work. No way. At the age of 11 years old, I was street vending food with my mother. We had to figure out a way to, raise school fees fares for both my brother and I. We used to wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning and slept at midnight every single day. And there's this one time I remember my mother accidentally got burnt with hot cooking oil. I had this sudden scary scream, and when I looked, I saw that she had burnt almost half of her feet. But what shocked me the most, she kept on working. And I couldn't bear watching her, move in pain because she was limping, doing this and that. And I told her, Mom, sit down, tell me what to do. I'm going to finish today's job. So on that day, I cooked, I served, I washed the utensils, I collected the money. And let me tell you, by the time I got to my bed, not even a gunshot sound would wake me up. I was absolutely so tired. But the hunger for something bigger kept on burning deep inside of me. Music was my escape, my heartbeat, my destiny. My mother used to love watching traditional music and dance performances, and this one fateful evening got me escorting her to one of the biggest dance sites in Uganda where I was intrigued more. Imagine a young lady carrying over 12 pots on her head while singing and dancing at the same time. Yeah, everything is possible in Africa. And I remember telling my mother, I want to be like that lady. Good thing, she always believes in my dreams, so she connected me to one of her dancer friends at that time that helped me join this traditional dance group that gave space to kids that were financially challenged, but with a little bit of talent. Therefore, my move from home to this whole new environment was to allow me dance as they paid for my school fees. However, it all ended after a period of 3 years. Luckily, while there, I met a great songwriter that helped nurture my songwriting skills. And with that came an opportunity to get a scholarship, music and dance scholarship in another school. And in return, I co-wrote music for the school and helped to teach in some of the dance classes as I saw myself through secondary level. But destiny does not unfold so easily. I had to join university. That same friend connected me to a Chinese entity that needed buskers. And off I went without thinking twice. I found myself busking on the streets of China, performing in their recreational parks. I was just a stranger, pouring my soul into melodies and rhythms that nobody knew, and yet somehow the music still spoke. When I returned home, I started writing music, penning down songs that, held my pain, my joy, as I saw myself through university. And now, the breakthrough. Swang's Avenue, Uganda's biggest record label, signed me. How, you may ask? It was through a producer that shared my song to one of the label executives. All I needed was just money to put me through life, but they offered me something bigger, a recording contract. Again. Dreams do not die if you do not let them. My first single, it was a big song, a hit. It was finally my moment. But as the world was opening its arms, COVID shut down everything. The depression I went through was crippling. I got to a moment where I started to question everything, as in, was this the end before I even began? But you know, when the road gets tough, you don't just quit. No way. You simply create a new one. I picked up my pen and wrote this song, My Year. Not just a song, but a prophecy, a declaration, an affirmation. I sang my pain, my faith, and my future into existence, and the whole world listened. My Year became Uganda's biggest anthem of hope. It did not just stream in millions, but it opened up so many doors for me. Every 31st of December, as the clock strikes midnight, Ugandans sing My Year, believing in new beginnings, just like I did when I wrote it. As I stand here today, I am one of Uganda's best streamed artists. Not because my journey was easy or anything like that, but because I never stopped believing. I never stopped dreaming. To every young girl out there, hustling, doubting, breaking but not giving up, your story is still being written. Please keep turning those pages. Keep believing. Keep dreaming. If you have a desire, yeah. If you have a desire, this year might be your year. You see, I wanted to inspire you to do what you aspire. Your desire. Yeah. Somebody gonna marry this year. Make the money up in this year. Let me tell you something about this year. This year must be better than last year. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Azawi. I'm a proud Ugandan and even prouder to be an African woman.